All right. Without further ado, then, let us begin with a bit of backstory to this particular one shot. The tyranny of dragons has reigned for almost a year now. Tiamat was successful in her ascension and has commanded her army to sweep across the Sword Coast in hopes of snuffing out all those that would usurp dragon rule. The campaign, largely successful, has met a bit of a stop. And that Waterdeep, one of the most fortified cities in all of the Sword Coast, has managed to defy Tiamat and her grand army. Largely, in fact, impactful from the elegant spellwork of both the Blackstaff and the Open Lord Laurel Silverhand, as well as the Guardians of Waterdeep, the massive statues, able to keep at bay even the most fearsome dragons in Tiamat's army. Now, the four of you have been chosen as a elite strike force to assassinate Laurel Silverhand, to allow for the grand armies of Tiamat to sweep into the city and extinguish the light therein. So I'll ask, would you go in quietly or slaughter everyone that comes back across you? Either matter is trivial, as most of the elite guard are holding the force, what forces there are at bay.
Chance, I don't think, would do quiet. But he would if everyone else thought they couldn't handle the brute force method.
I'm asking this purely for
narrative purposes.
narrative purposes.
I answered for narrative
purposes. I think
okay.
Sanguination, being a former gladiator, he would just come in. I don't think he'd try to sneak around.
Hey, we got a common background.
Yeah.
Perhaps in a past life you knew one another.
Yeah, I was the guy that whipped his ass in the cage fights. Anyway.
So, the four of you have managed to cut your way through what little guard there is in the city, in the central city, as you make your way towards the palace. The, oh god. What's it called, EJ? Is it the Palace of Kings or something like that?
Oh, champions? I know I think it's kings. Lord's Palace.
Lord's Palace? Okay. As you approach the Lord's Palace. But let us go ahead and do some introductions. Comes from Sun, if you'd like to describe yourself, and perhaps maybe a few deeds of yourself.
I am comes from Sun. I hear the voice of the people. They need the earth restored. The evil overlord of the dragons must be dethroned. I will become the champion of Tiamat if I must, to destroy Bahamut before I turn myself on Tiamat herself. I must restore order. The things that I have done in Tiamat's army, I have acquired the service of the frost giants in the north to bow beneath the white dragons. I have commandeered the fleet of ships in the ocean to bow beneath the dragon turtle. I have brought nations to bear for Tiamat's army.
And a brief description of what you look like?
Yeah. Comes the Sun is mostly white with an undertone of green. He has emerald dragon heritage. And he is a paladin wearing some dragon scale mail gold in color. And he has a ring on his finger as well as a flail made in the image of Tiamat with 5 jagged dragon heads. He looks large and imposing, but doesn't seem like he uses his size for intimidation.
All right. Cutting through a few unlucky guards, we see a large cat person. James, would you like to describe Second Chance?
Yeah, Chance is a 7 foot tall tabaxi. Looks kind of like a white tiger. He's cut, like very ripped, and he wears a kilt and nothing else. And carries, in this instance, a giant maul. Chance's only interest is to save the Tabaxi race. Bahamut is losing this war. Tiamat has promised place for Tabaxi, should they win. That's what I got. I don't have a list of feats. I didn't come up with that yet. I thought the game was later, so
No, that's fair.
I didn't have time to.
No, that works for Chance.
Yeah.
All right. Our next combatant, Exanguination, if you'd like to describe yourself.
Yes, he is a half-orc male, red eyes, 6'6", about 245 pounds, black hair, green skin. He's older, withered, about 39 to 49. You can't quite tell his age, and he felt the loss of his love of his life, and has dedicated his life to making sure that everyone else feels lost for the love of their lives, so everyone feels as bad as he does. So he's dedicated his life to just killing as many as he can.
Any particular feats?
I did not make everything. My feats. He's a mage slayer. So because sometimes in the gladiator pits, he has to fight magic users.
I meant anything that he's done.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Any things of notable things.
What's in your trophy room?
My trip. He's he's lost a lot of battles for money, prior to losing his wife, but his Maeve is the head of the people who murdered her because he was supposed to throw a fight, but the guy was so inept that he had to kill him. That he was supposed to lose to, so he is able to take out.
Making excuses for losing to me.
Oh yeah.
Bit of history between him and Chance. Interesting.
Chance was undefeated. That was the backstory.
Yeah.
And before he left cage fighting, he was undefeated. I don't know how long ago that was, but if you're that old, you probably was a while ago.
Yeah. Well, we could say that. We could say I'm the only one to take you to a draw.
There we go. I like that.
So we have a little history here as we fight.
All right. Excellent. And definitely the odd one out of this bunch. Savel, am I saying that right?
Yes. I really didn't think of a pronunciation, but that one's good. She's a short elven woman, dark skin and black hair. Her left arm is transparent and ghostly. She's in Tiamat's army known as the Herald of Dragons because wherever she goes, the armies would soon follow. She was the warning to whatever defenders were there that Tiamat was coming. She's the last of her druid circle. They're known as the Tree of Souls. That's why she has the weird arm. And she worships dragons.
It's November.
All right. Well then, as the four of you cut down through any resistance that you find easily enough, most of them going down in just 1 or 2 hits, Tiamat has chosen her chosen quite well. And you find yourself and you finally find yourself at your destination, the Hall of Lords, or the Palace of Lords. I'm really not sure. I'm not digging through Waterdeep Heist. And you expect to find a whole battalion here to be in your way, but instead you see a single man in an elegant robe with a quarterstaff on their back. They have this long scarf that almost seems to swirl about them. And you see this man.
He looks friendly. Except for the canaries.
There actually are no canaries.
Oh, okay.
Those canaries are elsewhere, if you know anything about them. But this man gives each of you a bow and addresses all of you. Please, there is no need for this violence. I would ask that you stand down.
Chance will return his bow and say, regrettably, there is need. And unfortunately, you are in the way.
I see. And the rest of you are with him?
I'm not with him.
Then you would surrender?
Surrender what?
Yourself.
For what purpose?
To bring an end to this senseless death.
I would have you surrender. For the same cause.
I'm afraid I cannot do that.
Do I know who he is? I mean, I know who he is. Does Comes from Sun know who he is?
I would say roll a history check. It would be particularly high. Due to some things that I've recently learned about this particular version of him. Nope.
Mario Kart Rainbow Road.
I follow the dragons, and this is where it has led.
And I would say that the dragons, at least Tiamat, has misguided you on a mission of hate and suffering.
Life
That is
is
all that it will lead.
life is hate and suffering. The only fun and you get is by beating someone to a pulp.
Bahamut is losing this war. This is the only way to keep my people safe.
Yes,
And
the Platinum Dragon ripped this world in two long ago. He is to blame for the evil.
I see. If that is the stance, then, that you will take, then you will go no further, and I will bring you peace. Everyone, roll for initiative.
I am sorry, friend.
I can't select my
I did
character.
not wish this was going to go this
You
way.
can't? Oh no. Ah, that's why.
Son of
Because
a
I made your token before I had you in the game.
Ah,
Oh, hey, look at that. I got a 20. But I didn't select my
Okay.
token.
so it
Well,
doesn't
you can
count.
You rolled a 20. You can keep your 20. Because he also rolled a 20.
Did I win the tiebreaker?
No.
Should have kept the 18. It wouldn't have mattered, but I should have kept it. Put me in the thing.
All right.
You gotta put me in the turn order so I can participate.
Oh, shoot. There you are.
All right.
That's that, that's that, that's that. I need to... Small background things. Roll that to have it ready. Ooh. My initial rolls so far are not looking good for all of you.
I'd say if your initiative roll is anything to go on, no. I also don't like that you're rolling behind our backs. I know what that means. I've been there. It sucks. I assume you don't have like 30 of them though. Or 60, I think is what I had.
Okay. Get this in order. And unfortunately, winning the tiebreaker is the Grandmaster of Flowers. As looking at as as second chance, as you has been the one that have approached the closest, he will.
Did I get closest? Because he was standing here. Did I get closest? I don't. I mean, I
You
probably
went the closest to the palace.
yes, but I didn't get closest to him. I don't think, but that's okay. It's fine.
Right, he will approach to here,
This is
and you will
my
watch.
job.
And you will watch as he whips forth his scarf, and it attempts to hit you
Yeah.
from that distance. I didn't roll below a 5, so that is a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right.
I can't. Oh, I'm on the. There we go. What's the 23 for? Oh, it's my AC.
So you take 27 piercing damage as the scarf kind of pierces into your flesh, but then he whips it, and you take another 23 force damage as it bites into you.
Cool. I can't change my health. Why can't I change my health?
Oh, that might be... a mistake I have made. Try now.
Okay, and how much did you say again?
27 piercing and 23 force for a total of 50.
No, Okay, just there. Ow. Okay. My turn.
All right. No,
Okay.
there's more. The scarf whips forth again. This time, he takes a step over here and whips it towards Come From the Sun. But this one seems to be kind of coming from the side, as... Yeah, 26 hits you.
Yeah.
And you are going to take... Yikes. "26 slashing damage as it seems to claw into you, and you are now grappled and restrained by his scarf.
Okay.
But he seems to have plenty of length left, as he uses the rest of it to kind of do a sweeping motion against you. Comes from Sun. And that is a 25 to hit.
It's
23 bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
it's not technically a spell effect, is it?
Nope. This is all physical.
You said 23 was the first part?
Yep. Alright, you are knocked prone, as you are tripped and wrapped up in this cloth. And that will conclude the first turn. Second chance, you have watched the assault begin.
Yeah, so I rage.
Obviously.
Surprise! The barbarian rages. Yeah, it's gonna be very simple this time. I'm just gonna go up there with my feral instinct, and I'm gonna whack at him. This is what I do.
It's what you do. Go ahead and give me a roll to hit. Well, you didn't crit, so...
No, I don't know why I did that.
You might have auto-crit on.
I think I got auto-crit on.
Did you go reckless?
I did go reckless.
Alright. Well, 32 will hit.
We did 21 bludgeoning damage. Magical bludgeoning damage.
Magical bludgeoning. And what's your rage damage at this point?
That is an excellent question. I don't know why it doesn't add that. It
I
should.
think it's a... I think you can turn it on
Plus
in
4.
Beyond 20. Plus 4? Okay.
Yeah. Custom roll dice formula bonus, or custom damage dice formula bonus.
Damage dice would work if you just put in plus 4. But I'm pretty sure there's like a on-off thing at the bottom.
Oh, you got hit rage. Yeah. I'm raging now. Arg. Yeah, forgot about
Roar.
that. It's been a while.
Roar. It has, hasn't it?
And I'm gonna try to use my great weapon master feat this time. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll try.
Alright, so sacrificing 5 for an extra 10 damage. But still reckless. Let's see it.
Fuck no.
He gets hit once, but after that you feel kind of this glee from just like, haha, he can be hit, and you hit the scarf, and it wraps around you and tosses you back.
Yeah. Well, bonus action rage, attack. That's my turn.
Alright. At the end of your turn, he's going to take a legendary action.
Yep.
Another sweeping motion and Yeah, I'm not even to do the math on that one. It hits you
More
by a
than
lot.
22. I'm assuming you rolled higher than a 3. So.
I hold higher than a 30, so
Well, I meant you rolled higher than a 3, like on the die.
yeah. So that's going to be these little nice things. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. You take 31 bludgeoning damage, and I need a strength save.
Okay, well, let me do
I believe you have advantage.
Let me do the 15 bludgeoning damage that I take.
Mm-hmm.
And I do have advantage. Strength save?
Strength save. So yes, this is your bread and butter, but you pass.
Also, I believe I can't get less than 29.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You do have an ability. Yeah? Okay. Seeing this, I think he probably won't do that again. Savel.
First thing I'm going to do is use my bonus action to shift into a mammoth.
Mammoth. Let me give you control.
And I'm going to gore him. Also, did my belt stay on me or did it get absorbed? It's up to you to decide.
I'm not familiar on the rules for wild magic and magic items. I believe you
For
get
wild
to
shape-
choose, don't you, for wild shape?
It says it's chosen.
If it makes sense to you for it to stay on, I'll
You
use
still
how
get
it
the
stays
benefits of
on.
the belt or not.
It is a magic item. You are attuned to it. It will form to you, even in this mammoth form. So
Alrighty, this is a mammoth wearing a belt. It's a 31 hit
yeah.
for 29 damage.
But
And
you, this counts as magical because you were a high, because that's a thing you get as a high.
Moon Druid. Moon
Yes.
Druid gets magical.
Okay.
1 second.
I need to be one step back. 7. Does a mammoth get multi-attack?
No, but I do get a trampling charge, so he needs a DC 18 strength saving throw.
DC 18 strength saving throw. This is for being knocked prone, correct?
Correct.
Okay, he fails.
Then he's
Oh,
prone, and I can't do anything else at the moment.
He is knocked prone, yes.
Oh, but he's going to be up by it's my turn. By the time it's my turn again. Damn.
Alright. Exsanguination.
Actually, back
Alright.
off 20 feet. No, I won't.
All right, as he pulls out his great axe, he rubs it down the arm, his arm, causing some blood to come out, and that is using the
Crimson Right.
Crimson Right. So I will take 4 damage,
Not bad.
and now I have that until for a while. And then he'll reach into his pouch, and he pulls out a vial that he had filled up from one of the guards as he's coming into the city, and he starts speaking Orcish, and it kind of sounds. You understand, anybody who understands Orcish understands some of the cuss words in it, and it's just full of viciousness, and he tosses it, and it lands right behind him, and a Balgra. Summon Greater Demon.
Okay. Summon Greater Demon. A Bulgura.
Yep.
I was not ready for that. Give me a second to grab a Bulgura.
I have someone somewhere, if I can find it quick.
Well, if you can find it before I can, that would be nice.
Let's see.
And that'll be my whole turn. Or I'll move a little bit towards him. Let me move. Yeah. I'll move to here.
Now, that does mean that you are sacrificing your immunity from the Bulgura.
Yeah,
Just making sure you're aware of that.
yeah, I mean, I just want to try out the spell. I never used it, so.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess you'll find out.
And I get to roll initiative for the Bulgura.
Yes, go ahead. and roll
Bulgara
that.
token in Discord.
Bulgara token. Good.
I just made that.
Yeah, I was having problems spelling it.
So was I, because I ended up with a food dish. But then I just put 5e and it corrected itself.
Alright, Bulgura coming down. Huge, right?
Yeah, it's a greater demon, so.
Yes, I believe I need to
Yeah.
control it.
It is a large creature.
Large? Ah. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
And I can command it to do things.
You can. I believe it needs to make a save.
And it has disadvantage on a saving throw.
If you know its name. Which, you know what?
It's
Which you know
Martin.
its name. It's
It's
Martin.
Martin.
It's Martin.
It's Martin. Martin the Bulgura.
It's Martin.
That's great. You got a bigger one?
Alright.
Admin.
It says that you roll initiative for it, so go ahead and roll me d20 and let me know where exactly you'd like it.
Behind him. And then 5. Yeah.
5 plus Bulgura, which is 2.
Still, it's after me. So it gets to go.
It does, in fact, get to go.
And then
Comes from Sun. What's your dex mod?
Normal dex is -1.
So it's an 8.
Oh, sorry. My dexterity is 8, yeah.
Alright. And where were you moving to, Examination?
Just going to move over here, kind of to get towards him.
Alright.
And
And
not just
obviously-
preparing. Give myself a round to prepare.
Right, and let me know what is your spell save DC so I know for its charisma save.
That would be my wisdom or let's see. Well, it looks like it's
it should
18.
say 18? Well, unless this Bulgura rolls a 19 or a 20, you've pretty much got it. It's got to do that 2 times in a row. Poor Martin. All right. Martin the Bulgura will make his attacks against Bahamut with advantage. Nope, that misses. Oh, that. Hold on. Nope, that misses too. Martin the Bulgura has advantage.
He's disoriented
But
from switching planes so quickly.
But despite the advantage he has, cannot land a single attack out of its 3.
Oh man!
He's disoriented. He just, came from another plane of existence.
He almost hit him once, but he missed
Let
the
me
AC
ro-
by 1.
Ah,
Is it in straight rolls?
He's prone.
He's prone. You knocked him prone. He has advantage.
I misheard.
Oh shit! But I have my flanking rules, so that would add +2 to one of those rolls, which would make one fist hit.
Hey.
Hey. You watch as a single fist makes it past this whipping whirlwind of a scarf, dealing an okay amount of damage. Definitely didn't seem to do as much as it should have. Back so I can get to him. Seems to be resistant to non-magical bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, imagine that.
Imagine that. Alright. That's the end of Martin's turn. He'll roll his charisma save. Nope. Comes from Sun. You are restrained and prone.
And grappled.
And grappled.
So the
Would
way
you like to not be?
I would like to not be, but I'm not confident I will be able to extricate myself.
Question: would he have to make a concentration check to keep the grapple after taking damage?
Nope.
Okay.
Question: does
I know some
Martin
people
get
do.
aura bonuses?
That depends on if Martin considers Bulgura to be an ally.
If he considers
That
himself.
depends if come from Sun determines Bulgara to be ally. Yes.
Yeah. At the moment, I do. At the moment, yeah.
Okay.
I see a red thing fly overhead, and oh no, he just appeared over there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's a friend. He walloped on him.
Okay. Then he passes.
Oh!
Actually, hold on. I have to... No, he doesn't pass.
I would say come
Because
from Sun
I
has
just
to wait
did
till
because
his
I did the
turn.
first roll and it wasn't enough. I didn't do the disadvantage roll. The disadvantage roll doesn't make enough. But yes, but yeah, he now has a slightly better chance of saving.
Disadvantage, but still +5.
It's actually +4.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
He has a chance.
He does have a
+5 to his
chance. I'm saying there's a chance.
Saying there's a chance.
I will. Oh, there's a second chance right there.
yeah.
There's a second chance. If you wish to escape, normally,
Yeah.
you can make me an athletics or acrobatics of your choice, but it is your action. If you can think of another way to escape a grapple, with this sleeve thing,
Yeah.
scarf, feel free to try.
I peer between the legs of the great woolly mammoth and spot a square right there, and I misty step.
Alright, I suspected as much. As
still
you
wasn't.
teleport over there.
And upright. He'll allow me to be.
I will allow you to be.
And I, holding my flail in one hand and my shield in the other, attempt to strike the Grandmaster.
Alright.
Oh, I have advantage, right?
You have advantage and you are flanking.
Okay. So here's my advantage roll for that first one.
That'll do it.
And then I'll roll a second attack with a...
Ooh,
Yeah.
very nice.
Okay.
And I
So-
did perfect crits here, so that one will be a maximum roll plus another roll. I believe you get to choose what kind of damage it deals.
Yeah, I think I'm going to choose necrotic.
Can you choose necrotic?
I think I can. Let me double check with. With the flail. Let me see. Hold on. No, not with the flail. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. Do I have any idea? I mean,
Given your history check, no.
Okay.
So you get to guess.
I mean, it's probably almost all of it. I'll choose poison. Oh man, almost everything's immune to poison.
Is that your final answer?
I'll do poison.
All right. Poison works.
Okay, excellent.
Okay. So, golly gee, this is a lot of damage. So, takes... the 12 bludgeoning from the flail itself, plus a maximum roll, it's a d8. And then the poison damage, which... that's 5d4, so that's 20 plus this, so it's 35. And then your other roll, the normal roll. I see that this has the same problem as another magic item that I have.
Hey, what's that?
Where it just dumps a bunch of numbers.
Yeah. I could probably roll in here. Let me see if I pull this up. Yeah,
He rolled 14 poison.
if I do this.
But
His
including
first
all
roll
of
is
that.
actually 12 poison.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, because it was rolling for the crit. Alright, so 6 bludgeon... Nope, that's from the wrong person. And then 12 poison. Alright, does that conclude your turn?
Action, bonus action. I want to... Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, at the end of their turn, he's going to take another legendary action against Chance, because that would be a normal roll.
Yes, it would be.
26?
Hits.
Okay.
He is prone, so...
Right, so he has disadvantage, but
Oh, right, yeah.
you're also prone,
I'm not.
and you reckless attacked.
I'm not prone.
No, you're not prone, but you reckless.
Yes, I reckless.
Yeah.
I will make that strength save every time.
You will. I cannot knock you prone by normal means. Well, by abnormal means. By normal means, I think I might have a chance.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba.
Don't forget, I get +5 because I'm in the aura too. So that strength save was technically a 30.
Yes. Yes, it was. So no, you won't fail the saving throw, but I mean, like, I could do like an athletics check versus you and have a fairly decent chance. Let's see, I am rolling these dice.
No, I would still roll a 29 at minimum.
22 force damage.
Okay, so there's 11.
And 21 piercing damage.
There's 10. I gotta tell you, that
And-
hit from not being raged when you hit me the first time, that hurt.
And I do believe that your aura includes immunity from frightened condition.
That's correct.
All right.
Woohoo!
All right, it's his turn. He stands up. There's a sick kip up.
Does he? Or does it still take half his movement? Sorry.
He has plenty of movement.
Right. With the athlete feet, that's what I consider a kip up. Because then it only takes 5 feet of movement. It takes less time. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. That's my headcanon. Go ahead.
Right. Anyway,
How tall comes from Sun again?
He's about 6'5".
6'5", 6'6", 7 foot. Yeah, he's got a lot of big things around him.
all right. He will take attacks of opportunity from all of you. Oh, don't worry. You were on the initiative, but you're on the GM layer, so it kind of hid your token.
Okay.
But I did have you.
Just gonna put myself back in there.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the
Let
limit.
me Let me take my opportunity. Did I get advantage on that one? I don't think I do.
I don't think so. Let me read Reckless. I mean, you hit. On your turn, so no.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look at that rage damage.
Yeah, look at that. It's included.
I'm going to use my attack of opportunity to cast Destructive Wave.
Warcaster, okay.
29 to hit, 27 damage.
Wait,
What is the save for that? Is that a con save?
That is con, yeah.
What is your spell save?
19.
19? Okay. He can't fail.
Yeah, I thought as much.
So half damage, or...
He does take half damage. He is not knocked prone.
Alright. He is going to run up the stairs, whip around his scarf, and it almost seems to extend far longer than you thought possible. I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
this is one I can see coming.
This is one you can see coming. However, well, Comes from Sun is there.
Yeah, no. 8, that's a 20. Dirty 20.
Okay. +2?
Yeah.
Oh, where's your +2 come from?
It comes from the one of my shield feats. Hold on, let me look at which one.
Oh, Shieldmaster?
It must be Shieldmaster.
Okay. Everyone but Examination fails. And Examination only passes because he's just barely in your aura. As I need to roll dice. Okay, that was a pretty bad roll. 54 radiant damage.
That's
27
7. Yeah.
to Second
What?
Chance and
God
Exsanguination.
Damn it. What the hell was I at?
Oh no.
Was that some sort of breath weapon or spell?
It looked kind of like a breath weapon, but like no breath weapon you've ever seen before.
Okay. I do have advantage on saves
Okay,
against breath
then
weapons.
you would have advantage, yes.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll again.
Did you roll for Martin?
I need to roll. I don't think Martin can pass.
Was dexterity's +2. Plus there's a
Oh.
5.
Yep, he does have proficiency. Never mind. He could make it.
Alright, while he's doing that,
Son of a bitch, he makes it.
does that look right before I take the radiant damage? My health.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know either.
My-
I'm asking you, does this look good?
It looks about right.
Okay. And then it was 27 radiant?
Yes. With surprising nimbleness, Martin somehow makes it with the combination of a pretty good roll and the aura. All right,
Sure.
and then
Do it again.
noticing that you guys do kind of hit pretty hard. Oh, another thing. Exsanguination. Is Summon Greater Demon a concentration spell?
Yes, it is.
Then I need a con save for that.
Okay.
You do have a +5. You will more than likely make this. Yeah. Alright, he is... Yeah, he'll stand his ground there. Which will move it
And
right
if-
along to Chance again.
Yeah. Chance is just going to run up the steps and barrel right through him. He needs to make a strength save, DC 23.
Cool. He makes it.
Well, damn.
29.
I saw him fail earlier, isn't he?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when you succeed, nothing happens. But otherwise, he would have taken some bludgeoning damage and been knocked prone, which would have saved me from attacking recklessly. What I'm about to do. Mother crap!
A 23 will hit.
Oh, sweet.
You just hit.
Yeah, as I rolled a 5, so
You too need to roll below a 5. I see. I see. All right.
and again.
Good thing you're doing it recklessly, because, yeah, 27 will hit.
Rah! That's my turn. This is a bonus action to try and knock him prone.
All right, cool. He's going to take a legendary action.
Legendary action and hit me. Yeah.
And he has advantage. Ooh, for a
Did he?
moment I thought that was a nat 20, but
Uh-oh.
it's a 30-something.
Let me get. Did he need the advantage? Or are you just seeing if you crit?
Maybe for a nat 20.
Okay, it was just seeing if you crit. Okay.
Seeing if I crit, yes.
It's like if you rolled a 1 or a 2, I was gonna be real mad.
26 piercing.
I had a question. Did we have any healing potions and stuff like that?
Oh, that is a good question. Each you have 4 normal healing potions and 2 graders.
Okay.
And because I'm feeling generous, each you can have a supreme.
Woo! Alright, so 13 whatever damage.
And
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
you are grappled and restrained.
There's no save for that?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
It just happens.
Alright, I'll break it next turn.
Sure.
Wait, I'm restrained, so I can't hit him, right?
You can. It'll be at disadvantage.
Okay, so it balances out. Okay.
All right. It's a mammoth's turn. What's the 2-1-1 comes from, son?
How many potions? 2 normal, 1.
4 normal, 2 greater, 1 supreme.
Okay, got it.
Because I'm feeling nice.
Thank you for feeling nice.
So it was 2 normal, 2 greater, and 1 spring. Okay.
No, 4 normal.
4
2
normal.
greater. 4, 2, 1.
I begin charging. I run up the stairs and I attack him.
All right. You do have a flanking bonus from Second Chance. A 25 hits.
27 hits technically. 23 damage. 18 strength save.
All right. Strength save. He passes. 28.
All right, I figured. Let's see.
You gotta try, right?
Yeah, one day
It's a
I'll
good
get
attack.
to
That's
stomp.
what I tried to do the same thing, so
Maybe he doesn't want to be prone again.
apparently.
I take a step back.
All right.
That's my turn.
Because he didn't leave his melee range, obviously.
Quite possibly. Or he just chose not to. But one thing's for certain, at the end of your turn, he's going to take an attack against Second Chance, taking his advantage where he can get it. Yeah. Let me roll for a natural 20. Nope, that's not... but it does hit.
Yeah.
Alright. And this is going to be this dice. 17 piercing damage.
Yep, so that's... What, 8?
Yeah. As well as... 14 force, reduced to 7.
Yep.
Gotta whittle you away. Exsanguination.
I'm telling you, it's that first 50 points you did before I was raging that hurt.
All right, he's going to
I'm
move
aware.
up. He's going to move up and get into move up 35 feet.
All right.
He's going to look over to Martin and be like, "What are you playing around for? Get the guy!" And he's going to reach out his hand, and blood red streams are going to jet out as his Eldritch Blast.
Blood blast.
Blood Blast. Well, I get 4 of those.
You do get 4, and a 27 hits. A 22 misses.
Yep.
And a 17 misses. And a 15 misses.
Oh, I just kept getting lower and lower.
How low can you go?
Yep.
To the limbo. Give Martin his health bar so you can see how damaged he is. Alright. Dealing 8 force damage. Wham.
Hey, I'm almost halfway dead.
Almost.
You've taken so much damage.
Alright. Examination. Is that your turn?
That'll be. That's all I can do at this round. Yeah.
Alright. Demon Monkey Martin. Coming up. He's got the flank. Can he...
Come on.
Nope.
Oh, come on.
Let's see. With a +2, that makes it...
Nope.
That makes it a 21, which is not enough. And then last attack is a 2.
Oh, man.
As Martin Monkey, becoming increasingly frustrated, attempts to roll his save. Nope.
Focus your anger, Martin. Use your rage. Don't let it use you. I don't know what languages he speaks, but...
Abyssal.
I cannot speak that.
Alright, comes from Sun. It is now your turn.
Savras, in your mind you hear telepathic communication as comes from Sun says, "Do the 5 sisters follow in your wake? Can we look for their aid?" You're able to respond in your mind.
You can reply to this message.
Yes, this is a telepathic message, and as a druid, you have full mental capacity.
Yes. Oh. I don't think they do. Above the table.
So I believe the question is Tiamat coming
Yeah.
to help? And you would know that she has been unable to approach the city on account of a magical barrier erected by Laura Silverhand, who should be inside this place.
Hmm.
Only if we can kill Laurel Silverhand.
Okay. That's good to know. I will cast... Who's hurt right now? Is it myself, the orc, the demon? I'm not looking at Chance.
I'm hurt.
I'm hurt a little bit.
You can see my health bar, right? I'm hurt.
Yeah, I can.
I should have all the health bars displayed.
I just got the.
Oh yeah, okay. I didn't see the mammoth there. Okay, now I do. Let me see here. That's not enough to be worth it. I cast Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
Can I cast this at a higher level? Hold on, let me look.
I think you can, but I think it scales funny, like every other two.
Every other. Let me see. Cast this on-
Like spirit weapon.
for every 2 levels. Yeah, every 2 slots. So
Still a good
fourth would be
spell.
useless.
Is concentration though.
It is. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it. Alright, casting Spirit Shroud. Ignore whatever die comes up. Because I'm not. I mean, I guess I will attack, so this will be the attack damage if I'm hit with my next attack. As I run forward. And actually, I'm going to move over here,
All right.
and then I will attack twice. First one, no advantage, just normal, yeah?
It's
+2?
+2.
Okay.
This is to allow things like barbarians to be able to use their advantage abilities.
Yeah, but if I don't have to, so you don't have
really
to.
All right.
Wow.
Well, you'd hit twice.
Okay. So I'll roll the extra poison
Six.
damage.
So close to criticals.
Yeah.
Again.
Poison damage 1, poison damage 2. Here's the bludgeoning damage 1. Nope, that rolled everything. Ignore that. How do I...
Well, you want me to just take the bludgeoning from that?
Yeah, go ahead. Take the bludgeoning from that, and I'll roll the second bludgeoning.
It's a D8 +5, so if you just want to roll a D8.
I'll roll a D8. It's not as fun. Just one
I
little
know.
die going across the...
Oh,
Yeah. And then... So 7 was the Spirit Shroud Necrotic of the first attack, and I'll roll the second one, because it's every time I hit, correct? Or is it just first time on a turn?
what's your question?
How does Spirit Shroud work?
Until spell ends, when you make an attack...
Yeah, it's when you make an attack, not
Yeah,
just...
so...
So it'd be each. So yes, it would affect on each hit.
So let me
And what damage
roll
type are
that.
you choosing?
Necrotic.
All right.
evil damage.
It does, in fact, do damage.
Oh, this was going to say cold, but it's still necrotic.
All right. And another D8 for the other hits.
Bonus action, movement, actions. That's the end of my turn.
You get another D8 from the fact that you hit twice. Because it seems to be like Hunter's Mark, and it's on each hit.
No, he did. It was 7 the first one.
Yeah, 7 was the first one, which just so happens to have been this one. So, there you go.
Yeah, it says radiant, but it meant necrotic.
Oh, up there at the top, that's right. My bad. All right. He's bloodied.
Excellent.
I'm not technically bloodied yet, am I?
No.
I'm... What's before bloodied?
I don't remember. I don't care.
Injured? Or is that after? Anyway, whatever.
It's his turn. Second chance, you're still restrained.
Mm-hmm.
So he has advantage on you, so he's going
He
to
would,
take
he would
out-
have advantage on me anyway.
That's true, because you're reckless. Let's roll this. Nope. And this. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't say, oh yeah, like that.
As the...
Oh yeah.
as these whip-like scarves continue to batter at you. Aw. Yay.
Did you crit?
No.
Yay.
I rolled minimum damage and nearly maximum damage on the 2 die. So that is 21 piercing damage.
I would like to use my interception reaction.
All right. It was 21 piercing damage. You may roll your d10 plus proficiency bonus.
Roll the 10. Then I won't take anything.
You'll take almost nothing. You rolled a 9, so that reduces it to 6, so you take 3 piercing. And... Ooh, I like to see that. Not so much that. 22 force reduced to 11. And realizing just how much of a problem comes from Sun
Oh no!
is going to... Oh my goodness.
Crit. Don't crit.
I take
Does
back
a-
my reaction.
Does a 21 hit.
It does.
That is the lowest roll I can get
Without a nat 1.
without a nat 1. All right, so...
That's what you need to roll to not hit me.
26 bludgeoning damage. And I need a
Okay.
strength save.
Strength save. Is it breath effect or no?
No.
Okay. And is it magical spell effect?
21.
No. No, he is literally tripping you.
21.
Okay.
No, his strength save already has his save bonus included.
Oh, does it?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
As a paladin, it would already have it included on his sheet.
That makes sense. Yes,
So, yeah,
I
so
remember
you
that
are
right.
you are knocked prone,
Yep.
and he's going to take his third attack on you.
Okay.
As the Bulgura has yet to prove any sort of threat. Sorry, Exsanguination. That's a 30-something, so yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I thought they were harder to fight when I fought one.
Well, you fought one probably at a much lower level.
What, level 9?
I think you were
20
level 7 or something.
23 slashing damage.
Okay.
I also need concentration checks from you.
Concentration. I have advantage.
An advantage. You'll probably make these. I'll need 2. Oh, yeah.
I think you got advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And another from the second hit. And good thing... No, because that first one would have just barely passed. Because the DC for the second one was 11. Alright, that's his turn. Second chance, you are tied up.
Right. If I break the grapple, I don't get to hit him, right?
It is an action.
Right, but I don't get the extra attack. I don't normally have extra attacks, so I don't know how that works.
It would be your whole action. I spent a lot of time looking at grapple rules just to be certain. And yes, it is an action. To break a grapple.
All right, well, I'll break it.
Alright. Go ahead and roll your, I assume, athletics with advantage.
Yeah. Does a 34 make it, or a 29 make it?
That
I
applies
can't-
to that applies to strength checks and saving throws, doesn't it?
It replies that, yeah, all strength abilities. But I got
Alright.
a 34 anyway.
Then yeah, you flex your muscles and you easily break out of the scarf.
And just for kicks, I'm going to run through him this way. And because it's the only thing I can do with my bonus action.
Do you need a run up for that ability?
Nope. Just got to pass
Alright.
through the space. Strength
Burn a
save
legend-
23.
He will burn a legendary resistance to pass.
I really wanted him to be.
I rolled a natural 1.
Well, at least I burned one of them.
Burned one of them.
Yeah.
Alright, does that conclude your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna go just around again.
Alright. At the end of your turn, he's going to...
Make a legendary action and hit me.
He's actually going to make a legendary action against Exsanguination.
Oh, okay.
As one of
I
the
didn't like those
scarves
archers
whip
last.
around. And that's a... Yeah. Something higher than a 30 hits you, right?
Yes.
All right. Nope, not that die. This die. 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And please make me a strength saving throw as he goes for the legs.
All right.
Oof.
So, with the aura, that is a 21, which fails.
All right.
So you are now knocked prone.
Yeah, I have something I can do.
Do you have something?
What type of damage did he just do to me? Piercing?
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning? I have something here.
Yeah, can't you be
Ah.
resistant to that?
When. Oh nope, it's when they do it. Okay, nope, I can't do anything.
All right.
Except go prone
Then yep,
Yep.
18
and
bludgeoning
make a
and prone.
concentration check.
Oh yeah, concentration.
Yeah.
You still got to do it.
Actually, with a +9, you don't have to do it unless I can get more than 20 on you.
That's actually fair.
Actually, no, it's not a +9. It's a +14. I have to do more than 30.
Which you can do.
I can do,
Yeah.
but I do have to roll pretty good to do it.
Yes.
All right. It's a mammoth's turn.
Okay.
How to get that charge out.
Okay, he's going to take an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay. I figured.
Wait, his scarves can reach all the way up. Those kind of range attacks, I guess?
When he exits this square. And
Yeah.
yeah, that hits. Oh! Whew, I caught that die.
Go get him, Manny.
14 piercing
Yeah, that hurts.
and 24 force.
Alright, and I'm going to charge at him and attack.
Yes.
That's why I stood over here.
And you charge in and attack. Let me see it.
Oof.
Oh.
A 19 will miss. Or no,
Like
you'd say
21.
21. It's a 21. 21 still misses.
Yeah. Needs to be 23 to hit.
Yep, 23 to hit. Indeed.
I'm going to bonus action turn into a mammoth again with full health.
I think, if I recall, you need to take a bonus action to not become a mammoth, and then take a bonus action to become mammoth. I do believe.
I think as a druid, you can, an archdruid at level 20, I think you can just shift.
Ooh, is that a level 20 ability?
I think it just means he's unlimited. I don't know if he can just shift from mammoth to mammoth.
I don't normally see level 20 druids. Let me...
I know they're basically immortal because of the wild.
Wild, yep, wild shape unlimited amount of times.
Yep.
But you would still need to take the bonus action to unmammoth, from the looks of it.
Okay. I'll change my health.
But yeah, that makes you indeed very dangerous.
Get to see what else I got up my sleeve.
But then again, you are all dangerous.
I said 20th level druids are no joke.
All right. Does that conclude your turn? Or would you like to not be Mammoth?
That concludes my turn for now.
All right. End of your turn.
Legendary action.
He will legendary action. As he's whipping this tail, this
Scarf.
tail-like appendage of a scarf. I'm just double checking. Oh, good. I was checking the strength limitations on the prone thing, and it just says, if the target is a creature, I take it at 25 hits.
Who?
Woolly mammoth.
The mammoth.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I got like 14.
All right, so you are going to take 18 bludgeoning damage, and I need a strength save.
What's the save DC on that?
When you hit it, I'll let you know.
I mean, I've passed it.
You've passed it. You know it is less than what you have, what you can get.
It's less than 29. Okay.
It's less than 29, but more than 21.
Is it 23? I just wanted to know if mine was higher.
22.
But you have +5 comes from Sun, which makes it a 27, which is exactly what you need.
It is more than mine.
It is 27 is the save DC. So as he tries to trip you up, but you are big, strong mammoth and are able to withstand.
And with the encouragement, holy intervention, whatever, from comes
The something,
yeah.
exsanguination.
Yes. I'm going to stand up and move here with my rest of my movement. I will cast Eldritch Blast again.
You
On it.
realize that you are next to him, right?
Yep,
That's gonna give you disadvantage, right?
Yes.
that's fine.
Okay.
I will do.
All right. Go right ahead.
22, 17. Hey, we got one.
But because you went into melee, you do get the flanking bonus. So you do get the +2, which makes a couple of them hit.
Okay.
Oh, that's why. Because that's right. That's right. Bloodhunters do get that.
But I probably didn't hit him, and I need
But
to
you
hit him.
miss. But you
Oh,
miss.
I need to hit him.
You need.
But
to
I
hit
have
him.
so much if I
All
hit
right,
him.
So that's 1, 2, 3 hits for 9
4 and 4.
and 4 and 4. All right. Does that conclude your turn?
He's not concentrating on a spell, is he?
You are.
He
Oh,
is
well,
not.
No.
He hasn't done anything magical yet.
He hasn't. He has done no spellcasting.
He's just gone straight up brute.
Yeah.
He's trying to outbrute me.
Yeah. No, I can't do anything until I hit him.
All right. At
Well,
the end of your
hit him.
turn, he once again whips out his scarf at the mammoth.
Yeah, I like that
Which-
it hasn't put it away. Just ribbon dancing with the scarf.
It hits. He's a extremely skilled monk.
Well, he can't not hit with it, right?
He cannot hit with a natural one.
That's right.
A natural one will automatically miss.
Yeah.
Hits the mammoth for 18 damage,
All right.
which I believe drops the mammoth.
It does.
Oh, you
Yes, an elf appears. Taking 4.
Yep.
But you watch as the scarf that had lashed out against you, dropping your mammoth form, then constricts and tightens around you as you are restrained. Alright. Martin's turn. Go, Martin. You got
Come on,
this.
Martin. Do something, Martin.
Go, Martin, go!
He's hit him once.
Holy shit, natural 20.
Woohoo! Here we go, Martin.
Alright, so that's gonna do... Uh-huh. 9, 13... 25 damage for the first attack,
Go, Martin, go.
but is reduced.
Right.
And then his next attacks, which are nope and nope. Hey, Martin hit. Good job, Martin.
Yay!
All right, comes from Sun.
I'm still restrained and prone, or grappled. Oh, just prone. I'm just tripped.
Just
That's
prone.
right. I use lay on hands to heal myself.
Probably
I'm
a good
going
idea.
to heal myself 90 HP.
All right. As all of the wounds that you suffered from this whirlwind dance of a scarf just seem to just all go away. Just all gone.
Perfect. Feel much better. And then, sorry, I have to click for each hit point that I'm
Mm-hmm.
using.
Oh yeah.
That was my action. And I will use half my movement to stand up. I will speak with Savale in my mind again and ask,
Is it worth taking out the lady inside first? I can cover you.
I can't move.
I'll look over and see her restrained, and I will
She's
move.
currently wrapped up.
Okay, I'll move 5 feet. Taking the help action is an actual action, huh?
It is. You have
Okay.
to be a particular thing to do it as a bonus action.
Yeah. I don't think I have a bonus. I have this as a bonus action. Is that worthwhile? Sorry, I think. Here's a question for you. I have 2 weapon fighting. I wield a shield in one hand. Because I'm a shield master, I do have the option to shove a creature with my shield. If I take the attack action, would you allow me to use my shield as a blunt weapon for the purposes of using a bonus action attack?
Sure, why not?
Oh, you know what? Never mind. What 2 weapon fighting I forgot is you have to take the attack action, actually. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right. So, in that case, I will use I will expend a use of Channel Divinity to regain a spell slot of level 2. And that's it.
All right. As that concludes your turn, it is the Master's turn.
He's got lightsabers.
Oh God,
That is
General Grievous here. 4 of them.
as the scarf suddenly turns into a lightsaber, just whipping around. He is going to make some attacks against our poor druid while he still can. He has advantage. That does not get him a natural 20. $29 piercing damage.
I'm using my reaction to intercept.
All right. So 20 piercing damage and 17 force damage brought onto you, poor druid. And then he will once again bring the tail around.
Scarf.
Scarf tail. Tail scarf. It's a scarf's tail.
Like a hurricane. Life is like a hurricane.
This fight would be very different if I had true sight.
Ooh.
Quite possibly. Alright, that is a 19 to hit second chance.
No.
Or, no, 19 on the die.
Oh, yes. A 19 to hit does not hit. It's 19 on the die roll. Sure.
Alright, and that's going to do 20 points of slashing damage, reduced to 10.
Yep.
And you're grappled and restrained.
Fine. I really mean it this time. I'm almost bloody.
Not quite. And one last attack against... comes from Sun. A 24 to hit.
Hits.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me a strength saving throw as I roll the damage.
Ooh, ooh.
Wow.
You just make it. You are not knocked prone as you take 22 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
At least we know it's possible for you to make the save.
That's true.
Hey,
22
it's possible.
He's got a 5% chance.
Alright.
That's right? I don't remember.
Second chance.
Question.
You all wrapped up again.
Yep. No, I have a question.
Your question?
His scarf is tangling me, right?
Yes.
Can I use it to like try and whip him over my head and slam him on the ground? Right here. And I want to grab the scarf and try to fling it.
I would say because you are wrapped up, you would have disadvantage.
So straight
But
roll.
it would be an athletics check, so it would be strength roll.
And the least
And it
I
will
can
be-
get is a 20.
And it will be
29.
contested against his. So, right.
Oh, let's try
the
it.
minimum that you can get is yeah.
Does that count as an attack action?
I would say it'd be your action.
Okay. All right, let's go.
35.
That's the one I crit on. God damn it. Just give me hit him.
Huh. You can't beat him. He can't beat you. Yeah, you whip him over the head. Go ahead.
How much damage do you want to include for that?
For the
Opportunity
natural-
attacks for that?
No, that's force movement.
Yeah, it's force movement, 100%.
And I
Come
got
on.
dragged along as well.
I think a scarf can reach you still if you
His
don't
scarf
move.
can still reach you, even over there.
You don't
Sorry, you're still there. It's that long, yes.
Well, yeah, you can go up here and hit exsanguination way down here. Anyway,
I have an aura that only I can see that displays his range. You're in it.
how much
and-
damage? What do you want me to roll?
Give me a D12 plus 12 plus your strength score.
Okay. The strength score or strength modifier?
Strength modifier, my bad.
So I will gladly take the. There we go. 6 plus whatever you said. What was the other one you said? 12. So 18 plus 9, 27.
27.
Mam's on his head. I don't suppose that was enough to break the grapple, huh?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, no. Whatever. It's like, you want to grapple me? Let's go, bitch. It's not magical, so whatever.
No, actually, I'll say it will break the grapple from you.
Okay, cool.
For the natural 20.
I was gonna say. All right. Unfortunately, I don't. That's not an attack action. Is he prone, or do you land on his feet?
Because damage was involved, I'd say he's not prone.
He is not prone.
He's not prone, and because I released you from the grapple.
Fair enough. I'm trying to milk it for all it's worth. You know what it is.
Yeah, you got a fair amount.
I did. I'm gonna run through him again, though.
All right, trying to knock him prone.
Yep.
What's your DC?
23.
Another legendary resistance.
And it would have been more damage too. Damn. Okay, that's my turn.
Yeah. All right.
That
Legendary
was
action.
Yeah.
The Legend Breaker. A 30-something hits you. Chance?
Yes, the 30-something hits.
4. Ooh, yeah.
But not saying, oh yeah, like that.
33 piercing damage.
Okay, that's 16.
Which gets half to 16. Hey, that's almost max damage. I'll take it. Need every last drop against you. And 22 force reduced to 11.
Okay. I am 20 points away from being bloody.
All right, Sebel.
I will bonus action turn into a water elemental.
Yeah? You didn't send me a water elemental token, so...
Oh, hold on.
Water.
It's a race. Guess one first.
It's not going to be me.
Boom.
It's not gonna be me either because I keep hitting the wrong fucking button.
That's also large, I believe.
Yes. I would have had it, but I hit the wrong button twice. I downloaded an empty token.
All right.
Water elemental.
Because I was going to say that he was ready for you to transform and would maintain the grapple, but you picked the thing that can't maintain the grapple.
I'm going to go and grapple him.
Yeah. Yeah, you are, aren't you?
I'm going to whelm him.
All right, I believe that is a strength save.
Yeah, DC 15.
Legendary resistance.
What?
I rolled a 14.
I know he appears as like medium, but is he medium?
No. Or actually, let me double check. Actually, no, he is medium.
Okay,
Yeah.
then
He is. That is, in fact, the only thing that changes about him.
Yeah, it's the only reason I'm able to try and knock him prone by running through his space. Shoulder tackle the fuck out.
Yep. All right. I believe that pushes him out of the space, though.
yeah. Basically, as far as I can
This is
This is
understand.
the only space he can go into. That's a building, sir.
There's a doorway.
Did he go through the door or is the door open? I'm curious.
That is a good point. The door's. That is a good point. The door's closed. So yes, he is pushed to there. All right. Anything else?
That is it, except for a whisper, but you can do that later.
Yeah, whisper, whisper. All right.
Whisper whispers.
Okay.
Okay, your token just keeps changing on the turn order list.
Yep. At the end of your turn,
Legendary
another
action.
legendary action. He's not currently grappling someone right now, right?
No.
Good.
He hears that in his mind telepathically.
Neat. Comes from Sun. That's the name I was looking for.
Yes.
30 something.
30 will hit.
All right, and that is going to be 21 bludgeoning damage and a strength save.
21 bludgeoning. Let me get that first.
All you need is another nat 20.
Yeah. I just didn't even try. Strength coming up.
Prone.
Oh, look at that. I forgot to take it off last time.
All right, exsanguination.
All right, I'm gonna move here, and I gotta try to hit him with my axe. If I need to hit him.
All right, hit him with your axe, or try to.
Vicious axe you got. Hey!
That'll do it.
All right.
Now things happen.
Yes. Now things happen.
In fact,
So-
happen.
Yeah, he is extra D10 damage. So that's extra onto that. And he is now.
I take it you're using your brand of castigation?
Yes. And that will be the. Use your brand number short times. Their brand into him. He takes now. If he does damage to anybody else, he takes 4 psychic damage. For the till it ends.
To a creature, it's either to you, damage to you, or a creature that you can see within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, so me
That
or
way.
comes from Sun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but as long as I can see him
Right,
within
right.
5 feet of me.
He's gonna take 4 psychic damage.
Right.
Yes.
He doesn't know that yet,
No.
but he's pretty damn smart, so he'll probably figure it out after a couple of hits.
Um,
Just to warn you.
Actually, then I'm going to do a different one. Well, no, it doesn't say I can't do, but that's just special.
Well, There's your Brand of Castigation, and then you get an extra ability that you get called Brand of Sapping Scar, which he is.
No, I'm
going
going to do. No, I'm giving him Brand of Tethering. The branded creature attempts to leave my range, he will take psychic damage.
No, he gets the Brand of Castigation. He gets all the things.
Oh, okay.
Like the disadvantage, the tethering, it's all of that.
Okay, great.
So if he attempts to... He can't take the dash.
Nope.
It doubles the damage that your psychic damage does. So he takes 8 instead of 4. And can't take the dash. And if he attempts to teleport or leave, he'll take damage and must make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
And I'll hit him again.
That you will.
And I guess the extra 10 damage.
Yep, for your Crimson Right.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright. And then something I realized I could have done and I didn't do last time. Come on, Martin. I'm going to root for Martin.
Martin.
Yeah. No, go ahead. I want to see if Martin hits him.
Alright. But first, there's a little bit of retaliation that's going to come from...
legendary resistance?
Legendary action.
No, I get the resistance. I block it.
Unfortunately, he hits higher than your new AC.
Oh, darn. Higher than a 70?
Yeah, 71 turns out.
Oh, darn. Okay.
And you are... $15 bludgeoning, and any strength save. And I will add the psychic damage that he takes from hitting you.
Strength save?
Yes.
27.
Make it.
Yeah.
Yep. You guys are so strong. Martin coming in to find his spot to attack.
We have you surrounded.
He rolls another natural 20.
Hey, I'm gonna use my Blood Curse of Exposure. When a creature you see within 30 feet gets hit by a spell, I can use my reaction to weaken the resistance against that damage type. Until the end of the turn, the target loses
for a spell?
No. When he gets hit, attack, or spell. I can post it and...
Exposure.
We get the resilience to it, so he
Resistance.
loses his resistance to bludgeoning damage.
I can help Martin out. I forgot. I didn't notice that.
I just went up and looked. I've been doing this wrong.
Been doing what wrong?
I've been doing this wrong. Martin should have been dealing no damage.
Is he immune to
He's
bludgeoning?
immune to non-magical bludgeoning.
Well, now he's resistant.
Right. So I'm just going to count that as the damage already been dealt that should not have been dealt.
Okay. Come on,
but
two more hits.
But that applies... Oh, but in order to make it lose invulnerability, you must amplify it, which requires you to take a d10 of damage.
Okay, I'll do that. Why not? I gotta help him out. So I will take...
And I believe you only have a certain number of amplifies. Or blood curses, I'm not sure which.
Yeah, I have 4.
Okay. You take 7 damage.
7. Alright, take 7 more.
Alright, and yes, this is until the end of the Bulgar's turn, so...
Yep.
He can make more attacks, and...
Come on, Martin.
He does hit one more time.
Yes! So it's worthwhile.
It is, in fact, worthwhile. As he deals 9, reduced to 4. I'm not particularly used to things that are just immune to damage.
Yeah.
Just like everything just resists it. Just like nothing has that many immunities. It's just poison damage that everything's immune to.
Oh,
Uh.
there are things that are mean. Anyway.
Except for poor old Bahamut, who is not immune to poison. Alright. Comes from Sun.
Okay. I'm going to attack twice.
Alright, let's see it.
No advantage, just +2, yeah?
Just +2.
First attack, I think, fails to hit.
Nope, that hits with the +2.
Perfect.
You're flanking.
Yeah.
And that hits too.
Okay. So,
Dang.
my normal damage is a D8. Is that right? D8 plus 5. So
D8
here's
plus
2
5.
D8s. Oh, those are so low.
+10, so 14.
Yeah. And then here's my poison damage. Once and twice. And then my spell is still up. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was
Spirit Shroud.
Thank
Spirit
you.
Shroud, so roll me another couple of D8s.
D8 and D8. Still necrotic, but there that is.
Alright. He's looking kind of rough now.
Excellent.
Bring him to the front so you can see how low his little bar is.
That looks very nice. I will also, since I took the attack action, I'm going to
Make a shove.
I think so. I was trying to see if there's anything I've failed to remember. I don't. Oh wait, when I take the attack action, I can replace. Nope, that's. I already used my attack actions. Yeah, I'm gonna make a shove with my final
Alright.
use.
Give me an
this
athletics
turn.
check.
Okay, athletics.
An 11 will unfortunately not be enough to overcome.
Yes. That's the end of it.
Alright. His turn again.
He's got to be freaking out a little bit.
He's not doing too well. He is going to use his movement and flip over Exsanguination. Second chance comes from Sun, Water Elemental, and Martin get attacks opportunities.
Yup.
Let me turn the shit off.
Martin misses.
Do the thing. I really missed.
Yes, you did.
I'm glad I got it on a attack of opportunity, I guess.
Right, and comes from
Damn,
Sun.
look at the damage.
Damn, that is a lot of damage. That will unfortunately miss. As he once again whips out the scarf in that large arc. Everyone make a dex save.
I can see this coming,
Yeah.
just like last time. Good.
Good.
That's still not good enough, but 17.
Alright.
Do I have advantage on this one?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Once again, only exsanguination passes the save.
I'm going to use my ring of evasion
to pass.
to pass.
All right. So, those who failed and are not resistant take 71 radiant damage,
Okay.
and the rest of you take 35 radiant damage.
Now I'm bloody.
And I will need some concentration checks from some of you.
Yep, it's a 35 damage for a successful
35.
save.
You took 35 damage, which means you need to pass a 17 con save. As do you, comes from Zun.
Okay. Darn. 35.
I don't think
But
you
you have
can
advantage
make a
because you're
35 con save.
No, the DC 17.
Oh, I thought you said 35 con save.
24.
It'd be 35 if you took full damage.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, so exsanguination, you make it. Comes from Sun, barely makes it. Because of its advantage from
You made it.
Warcaster.
That's all.
Alright. But that will be his turn. Chance. He's pulling out all the stops.
Yeah, Chance is gonna run through him.
Alright.
Strength save, 23.
29.
God. Yep, and then he's gonna hit him because that's what Chance does.
That is indeed what Chance does. So do what Chance do.
I am going to.
That'll do it. That's just what you needed. And some pretty good damage.
Yeah, I used my Great Weapon Master feat.
Did that already subtract the 5?
It did. It did.
So yeah. Oof. He's starting to look pretty damn rough.
Yeah. Feeling confident, I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again.
And probably miss this time, but whatever. Do it again.
We'll see. Schwam. Yeah, that'll do it. As these two meaty swings pound into him, you can see that there is quite a lot of blood on his robes. All right, anything else?
I'm sorry it had to be this way, friend.
End of his turn.
Yeah.
Guess what?
he didn't like me very much, does
So
he?
many. Oh my goodness, he missed.
Who do you miss?
You.
Yeah.
With a natural 1. Or actually, no, you reckless, didn't you?
I did. Damn it.
Never mind, he doesn't miss.
I was gonna say you gotta get 2 nat 1s on me. Like, yeah, let's go.
So that's gonna be this die. Ooh.
Ooh.
28 slashing damage,
All right, that's 14.
and you are grappled.
Man.
Restrained.
With the freaking okay.
Yep.
All right,
Scarf
I'll
once again
down the
wraps around-
stairs. Let's see what.
All right, water elemental.
That's not what I was supposed to roll.
Is that what you wanted to roll, or
Okay, I don't get my
Oh,
weapon
you-
back.
you recharge?
I'm just gonna squeeze through everybody, giving them a nice little bath.
Washing that blood off.
Don't do that.
Too late. I'm just gonna slam twice.
Come on and slam. A 19 will miss.
If you want to jam.
Oh, one thing I didn't ask. Exsanguination, what is your right damage? I don't think I ever asked that. 11 will miss.
Both misses. That's my turn.
Same as the damage.
I'm going to back off. Let me check.
Crimson Right does a specific type. You choose it when you activate it.
Let's see. I have 3. Lightning, necrotic, or psychic.
So which one would you have chosen?
Psychic.
Okay.
Good choice.
You move out to there.
Yep.
Then attack of opportunity. Gonna deal as much damage as he. Oh. Natural 1. He misses. Alright. And you are out of his reach. So at the end of your turn, he'll take another legendary action. Ooh, I forgot that I hit chance, so I need to subtract 8.
Wait, bonus action. I'm a human.
I'm not within 5 feet of Insanguination anymore.
I'm an elf.
You're correct. Oh, you're an elf now?
Yep.
Bring out the elf. Alright. But at the end of your turn, he is going to... Yeah, he's going to attack Exsanguination. 30. Something.
Yep, but he's within 5. I'm within 5 feet of myself, right? So he's taking 4 damage.
That is correct. He is going to take 8 points of psychic damage. As you take 21 points of piercing damage. As well as where's my D10? Where'd you go? And 31 force.
Alright.
And I will need a pretty hefty concentration check. As that damage is all part of a single set of damage. So a DC of 26. Son of a bitch! Technically it's a 31, but like, come on! Really? You gonna flaunt it in front of me like that?
Martin and I play cards together. Every Friday night.
You still owe me. Jesus, Exsanguination, it's your turn, man.
Alright.
I mean, you're looking pretty rough, though, but I mean, like, come on.
Yep. So is he, though. Alright, I'm gonna do, cast Eldritch Blast first.
Alright, go ahead and roll your disadvantage hits.
Oh, I didn't do disadvantage, so this will be 2 normals, that'll be the one. So that's the first one.
Now, there is one tactic I would like to point out. Given his reach, you could step away from him, not suffer this disadvantage, and then come in for your bonus action and hit.
Oh, I can? I didn't know I could do that.
You can absolutely do that.
Oh, well, then I'll do that. I'll step.
Yes.
I'll step back.
20 was still miss.
So.
So go ahead and roll 3 more to see if those hit, and they'll be straight rolls.
Okay.
But yes, you can absolutely do that.
Okay. All right.
Given that is the disadvantage of having reach, is that you can kind of move around the creature. 20 will still miss. 28 will hit for a single force damage. And 17 will miss.
And then the 27 on the vicious axe for 15.
Yeah, the vicious axe 15. He's looking pretty rough.
And then extra damage because of the
And
The
then because
axe
it goes-
hit.
Yes.
Yep, and that will be, where's it? 10 at? There it is. 7.
Yep, that sliver getting smaller and smaller. Martin,
Yep.
ook ook,
Kook.
demonic ook ook, is gonna miss, gonna critically miss, and gonna miss.
Yeah, at least it didn't touch me
From
when
the
he tried
top rope.
Right. Man, if it was for this disadvantage, he would have broken out like several times by now. Yeah, that's Martin's turn. Comes from Sun.
Yep. I move here. And I telepathically communicate to the Herald of Dragons and say,
Shall I banish him?
Yes.
I drop concentration on my Spirit Shroud in order to cast Banishing Smite.
Okay.
And then I attack.
That's good damage, but I do need to see a roll to hit first.
Yep. I rolled everything again. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
It happens.
It's not coming. Oh, there it is.
Additionally, this turn,
16 plus 2 will miss. Let me roll again.
that will miss.
Oh, it's right on the edge.
23 will hit, and I'm reading Banishing Smite, and I'll be a son of a bitch. All right. And you deal as you swing down on him, you see him close his eyes, lose consciousness, and vanish. As you actually knocked him to 0 HP, but you banished him. Boop.
That just means there's no evidence that we did it.
Well, I'm currently concentrating on that then.
If you wish to.
I think so. Is it what knowledge do I have of him while he's
You-
in that other plane?
You, given the way the fight goes, and given the fact that you know your abilities,
Mhm.
you were aware that this was a dragon,
Mhm.
and the breath weapon that seemed to come out of it was the hue of platinum.
Mhm.
He didn't do a breath weapon, though.
He did 2 breath weapons. The big deck saves were the breath weapons.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And well, yeah, but you're
Okay.
also not specially geared towards fighting dragons.
Well, no, but I didn't know he did breath weapon. Like, I thought he was just whipping his scarf around in a big.
That was
swooping motion.
that was the flavor that I was using instead of him literally doing a breath.
Ah, gotcha.
I was doing a lot of flavor with that scarf because it was fun.
It was.
It
I like
Because
it.
that's how you can do it. You have 1 minute.
Mhm. I will. Let me see if I have a. I'll cast Cure Wounds on anyone who needs it, including myself.
I could use some.
Me?
Okay, let me
I'm
work
bloody.
down the list. Let me. I don't have a prayer.
I'm the
text.
closest one to dying, aren't I?
Are you? I don't know. I
Not
can't
the
see
Yeah,
it.
six-
I'm
six.
pretty sure. I think exsanguination is in fact the closest one to dying.
I don't know. Oh, like I don't know what your health is, but
Half of
Okay.
yours.
yeah.
I'll cast Cure Wounds at the 4th level for exsanguination, and for
Who else? Second chance. And for myself. So let me see. Let's cast that 3 times.
At 4th level 3 times.
Yes. And don't forget about your healing potions you have.
Yeah, I know. I had. I was gonna sit down and take one because I assumed nobody was gonna heal me.
Damn, those are some good rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really good
I
rolls.
assume I get the 20 because that's the order you listed.
Yeah, I would say so.
I mean, for you, it's 40, though.
It is, unless you start doing psychic damage.
Not quite yet.
I'm gonna take a potion anyway because
Yeah, I am too.
So will I.
How are you feeling, Savelle?
53.
Svel's just looking into the fountain.
God, can I take the 50? Come on. I got the most health to regain.
That's true too.
That is true. You also have, even in this reduced state, more than most of the party does.
Mm-hmm.
At max health.
But
So,
I'm
know.
supposed to because I'm supposed to take all the hits.
Yeah, well, when it has reach, it can sometimes reach behind you. And when it has
Yeah.
breath weapons, it'll sometimes hit all of you. Which, by the way, y'all, one thing that you will notice, to any of you that have had any experience fighting dragons, that breath weapon went way past you guys. Like, hundreds of feet past you.
Huh. That's really impressive.
This tree's on fire.
They are not, actually. That is another thing you'll notice, is that it seemed to only damage you. Which is a trick unique to no dragon you know of. To be able to selectively choose what is affected by the breath weapons.
I don't even know if it's worth it, but I'm going to use all of them now.
Go for it.
Well, I guess
I assume you said there was a girl inside.
Yes. You would know that Laurel Silverhand, the Grand Mage of Waterdeep and the Open Lord, should be inside, seemingly being the one responsible for the wards that protect Waterdeep.
And presumably we don't have time to rest before whatever we're doing.
You would definitely not have time to short rest or long rest if that's what you're asking.
That's what I'm asking.
That's why I'm encouraging you to do your healing potions.
Yep. I will thank Martin for his services and tell him I'll see him Friday for poker, and I'll send him back to the abyss.
He lasts for an hour, doesn't he?
I'll say to him, wait, we may have use of him yet.
Oh. Yeah, it is an hour, but I didn't realize that. Okay.
We must make sure that the creature is truly dead when they return.
Oh, I got that covered.
I want to open the door and peer inside.
You got to open the door and peer inside.
Is the door made of metal?
Hold on, let me finish drinking my potions.
Yeah.
Some of us got hurt.
You hear some pleading from your allies.
Wait one moment.
Look at that. 27 with a superior healing potion.
We had a superior?
I did. Right?
I said supreme.
Supreme. Oh, okay. My
Which
bad.
is
Then I
better.
get rid of that.
Which is better. Because I am a kind and benevolent DM.
Alright, I'm still missing over 100 hit points, but I'm okay.
8.
Would really like that short rest and roll 20d12 and get it back.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you will not be getting that.
What if I just sit here and wait? Anyway, when Comes From Sun says that the dude that we were beating up is coming back in a few seconds, Chance is ready with his maul, and as soon as he comes back, alive or dead, smash. I'm going to smash his head into pulp.
All right. Is there anything else anyone else is doing?
Did I see anything or anyone inside?
Looking inside, you see a grand hall that won't align to the damn grid.
I had that problem on the
I'll
Opal
use
Goddess.
Divine Sense in order to see better.
Why? Why are you being like this?
Why am I being like this, or why is the map being like it?
No, why is the map being like this? Stop it. Stop fighting me.
Damn, we don't have 10 minutes, do we?
No, you have a minute.
Well, I know before this guy comes back, but I meant before we go inside.
I think he's insinuating the lady ain't going to let us rest.
Yeah.
So she realizes he's dead. She's coming at us.
I know. I wanted to ritually cast Beast Sense and go in through a mouse's eyes. But if we don't got time for it, we don't have time for it. Is the guy back yet? Can I smash his head to pulp?
I'm trying to align a grid. And it's being really obtuse.
Yeah,
So
well,
think,
you can
so
do
I
that.
think what I'm going to do is
if
I'm just going to turn off the grid, and y'all just have fun with the grid with gridless.
Interesting.
Whee!
So I just need to finish up a few things.
You use 7 out of 10 actions?
Yeah. If we have 1 minute, I have 10 actions.
Oh.
I cast 3 spells. I drink 3 potions.
Oh,
did
I
Divine
totally did.
Sense.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I see
And
7 potions.
I'm going to use my Elder Champion feature on the 10th action.
All right. To read Banishing Smite just a little bit more.
They're not from this plane. They're not coming back, right?
That is correct.
So when the minute passes, I'll look at him and go, where is he? Still maul over my head.
Oh no. That's not what happens.
Oh, okay.
When a minute passes, comes from Sun. Last chance for your 3 actions.
My 10th action is to become an Elder Champion. So I'll use that. I will... in Exsanguination, I'll cast another spell on you.
Okay.
You have a little bit of health. You're missing a bit of health, right?
Yeah, I got 55 of 224.
Okay, I'll cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on you. And then I'll use that's 17 more healing, and my final one is to use my Channel Divinity to gain a spell slot back. That's it.
Then
Anything from anything else? Anyone else?
that chance is still waiting to smack whatever pops in front of him.
All right. As the spell starts to fade from you, comes from Sun, there is something wrong. What is coming back is not what you sent. As you watch the magic of the re-entry of this creature begin to rip open a space way bigger than you once thought. all of you are thrown back from the space because of how much the explosive force behind the creature coming through.
Yeah, right, all except for Savell, who's still sitting down by the fountain.
Yeah, Savell, you're fine. I won't say this does damage because you were ready for something, but you definitely weren't ready for this, so unfortunately, I'll have to say no on the held actions.
Yeah, okay.
My apologies. An interesting comes from Sun. Because of your positioning, you are thrown through the doors. And you are inside.
Bye. There goes the aura that a lot of us needed.
Yeah.
Okay. Chance, unfortunately, your positioning was the most unfortunate as you get pushed the farthest.
Yeah, sure.
As what comes through the portal is not a man,
No kidding.
but instead a dragon of platinum scale. Freaking enormous.
Is that a mountain at his foot?
Yeah. I downscaled his token size so that he could actually fit on the battle map.
Oh.
But yeah, technically he's the size of a city, but it's hard to fight 4 individuals when you're the size of a city, so he's the size of a building.
The bigger buildings, though, not the smaller ones.
As Bahamut, the platinum dragon, stands before you in defiance.
Mm-hmm.
And that is where we will leave the session, because, man, level 20 combat takes a while.